Only there, only there, love and mercy flows for me. Only there, can I find my rest in thee. Welcome to Only There. This is the song page wrapped around this amazing song, full of resources, videos and chord charts and a devotional, original devotional and scriptures coming around God's word through this song. And this song was a co-write with a dear sister named Fanny Crosby. And it was a co-write with a couple other people too, but Fanny Crosby was a hymn writer in the 1800s. She was basically blind from the time she was 2 months old. And so anytime I can get around an old hymn writer and find something that no one's ever seen or heard, which is like, this was one of those songs. It just had never been put to music or whatever. So she's just like, hey, here's my poem. And so we came around her poem. I don't know if it was called Only There, but anyway, it was so fun to wrap our hearts around just God's word through this dear sister. And so I'm just going to break it down in sections here. If you're a guitar player, just verse, chorus, bridge. This is a really simple song. There's no curveballs at all. And so I'll just jump into the verse here. We're playing in E flat, and I'm playing in C shapes, which I often do because I love them. And so the chords in this verse here, I'm on my, there's a website called The Worship Initiative. I don't know if you knew that, but it has some resources here. So I'm on our chart. I am just playing a 1 chord, which is going to be my C shape. And then I'll play a 4 chord, which is an F chord. And then you'll see a 5, which that's going to be your G shape. And then you're going to see a 6 minor. And this song is one of those songs that it's your kind of your staple 4 chords that you can play this song, which is awesome. And so let me just play through the verse here. Oh, how long my heart has struggled. There's the 4 with its fear, and that's a 5 chord. And just note that that's generally like, this is my starting place for a 5 chord. So I'm muting this A string. When I'm playing in C shapes, this is what it looks like. And then kind of your suspended, these 2 fingers, you kind of have free to suspend. So just note that. So, and then when I'm playing this 1 chord, and these little nuances actually make a huge difference. But if I'm just playing it open like that, that's actually a different chord because of this low E string. So I'm muting that low E string either with my thumb or I'm just bumping into it with my ring finger. So that's my 1. Oh, how long, how hard has struggled. 4 chord, I'm playing that F in the bass, or that 4 note in the bass, with its fear and unbelief. You saw me do that little hammer on. Though my heavy laden spirit, there's a 4 chord to the 5, there's your G shape, really. I have wandered in this darkness, not a ray of light. 5, back to the 1, C, has led me 4, 5, with all my sin. There's a suspended, so I'm muting that top string, and then, so there's the verse, and it's a very simple strum. It's kind of like your very breezy, almost like a shaker. Then we go into the chorus. It starts on the 4, the F chord. Only there, only there. And sometimes when I'm playing this 1 shape, I add the 5 note in the bass. So instead of this, it's this, especially if I'm playing alone, because it really beefs up the chord. So only there, only there. There's your 1 chord, 5, mercy, then 6 chord. There's your A minor, only. There's your F shape, your 4, and then 1. Can I 4 and 5 and 1? and there's a 4 in the bass that's playing over that 1, but you could just play, as on the acoustic guitar, you can just play 1, 4, and 5, and then there's, the only other section is the bridge section, and it's gonna start on the A minor. We got a little operation going here where they're involving drills coming up through the floor, but I think it's kind of in a similar key, actually. Yeah, I think it's in the similar. We told them to be in the key of E flat during this song. So anyway, so 6 minor, bridge, and then it goes to the 4, and then 1, and then 5. So that's it. Again, like so easy. Find my rest only there. 1, I find my. Here's the 5. Only there I find my home. Only there I'm finding everything I need. I find. And this song is awesome when you have people to sing the only there part. When you're thinking about everything I want, it's found there, like he accomplished it on the cross. And then it goes back into a chorus. There's a little instrumental that's the same chord progression as the bridge, 6, 4, 1, 5. And so, man, this is a really easy song. If you're a beginner, like this would be a really easy song to just lead in a home group or your youth group or at church even, because it just kind of plays itself. And so, only there. I hope you're blessed in that statement, that everything you need was found in Jesus, and the best place he just demonstrated his love was on the cross for you. So be blessed. We'll see you.